So are you new to dentures or getting dentures and you're wondering, will I be able to eat normal? Well, in this video, I'm going to talk about all the different things when you get dentures, eating, and everything to go with it. So stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are having a good day. Like always, if you enjoy my content, please leave a like on this video, subscribe, and comment below if you have any questions. One big common concern and question I get is eating with dentures. How will it be? Will I ever be able to eat normal? And really, there's multiple stages to eating with dentures. And so I'm gonna just go over a few different things on the stages and what to expect. So the very first stage is when you have your teeth pulled and you have your immediates put in. So your gums are really sore, inflamed, and you really don't want to put pressure on them. So for the first week or so, you're on a straight soft liquid style diet. So ice cream, yogurt, applesauce, pudding, anything like that where it's just soft, you just swallow it, no chewing needed. And then slowly you'll move to the next stage. So the next stage is when you're introducing soft foods into your diet. So something really soft, doesn't need to be chewed much. But at this stage, you should be breaking the food up in little bitty bites. So maybe the size of a quarter, something small where you can just pop in your mouth, chew it up. So here you might be able to eat some chili, some soup, different things that are soft and easy to chew. Maybe a cheeseburger if you break it up in small little bites. But it just depends on how hard it is, how big it is. You just got to be really careful and slowly introduce those foods into your diet and learning to eat with those. So once you're getting a little more healed and you've eating more foods that are a little more solid and not so soft, but you're still taking small bites. So I do recommend for those first few weeks to just take small bites, break it up, cut it up, whatever you got to do to not do too much. You're going to be struggling learning how to eat and chew and everything with your new dentures. So that's still at the beginning stages. So once you're moving to the next stage, you're basically going to slowly start taking bites. So you might take a bite out of, say, a grilled cheese, something that's not too thick, but you can take a bite out of. And you're going to start slowly eating, and still small bites. And when you're eating these at first, you want to be eating more out of the side of your mouth. If you're still healing, your dentures might not be the greatest fit, and biting in the front can be a little tricky. So what I was doing, if I ate a cheeseburger or whatever, I would take it and I would bite more towards my canine. So over there, if you bite towards the front, it could make the back want to pop down if it's not a very good fit. So you just have to be careful, figure out what works best for you, but slowly take small bites. And you're going to notice that chewing takes a lot longer at first, but it gets better. Once you're getting further along in your journey, you're going to be getting soft relines. Your dentures are going to be fitting 10 times better. And once your gums are pretty much healed, you're going to be able to eat a lot more things. So you'll be able to eat a big sandwich and take bigger bites. You'll still be a little careful. You might be using adhesive now, and those will help keep your dentures in place so they won't pop loose. Of course, always follow my instructions that I have on other videos on how to apply adhesive, not to use too much. And that will slowly get you along, and you're just going to keep working at it. So it might be a month or two before you're really eating back to normal, but it gets there. And don't be too frustrated. Always be positive and be patient. Those are the two things I always say: positive and patient. Because if you go into it with a negative attitude, nothing's going to go right for you, and you're just going to be frustrated. You're going to regret everything. You're going to wish you never had this done. You made a horrible decision. That's just you overthinking things. Just be patient and be positive with it. And remember, you had this major surgery basically in your mouth. You had all your teeth pulled, and it's a big deal. So you got to be patient and let things heal. learn to slowly eat and chew, and everything that happens with your dentures, you have to just learn and go with it. Ask for help if needed. But once you get to a stage where your dentures are fitting great, you can get them to stay in place all day, you're using adhesive, you have those soft relines, you'll be able to eat whatever you want. And so, and like I said, it takes time, but after a few months, I was back to eating normal. I didn't have to eat and chew really slowly. I chewed normally. I took big bites. I eat big Subway sandwiches, whatever. And so I'll pop in a few videos here of the past few days of things I eat, just normal food that I eat every day. So a big Chipotle burrito is giant, it's big, and it's a big bite, and I have no problem. Whether it's chicken, steak, whatever, I eat it. And then pizza gives me no issue. And then, of course, chips, no issue. And then sandwiches, I can eat a Subway sandwich, Jimmy John's, Penn Station, any type of sandwich, being really thick, I can bite into it. My dentures don't budge. I have no issues. So it gets better, and just work with it, learn, be patient, and eventually things will get back to normal. And I try to push the positive attitude towards everyone. And of course, everyone has their own experience, but just work with it and things will get better. So I hope this video helped. I just wanted to go over the different stages of eating with dentures, what to expect, when things will get better. It takes time, work with it, and you will have a much better and happier life. Eating now with dentures is 10 times easier than before I had my teeth pulled. I had pain. I couldn't chew on certain sides because I was missing teeth, or the teeth that were there were broken. And of course, I couldn't have things that were too cold or too hot in my mouth, because that would just irritate my teeth and my gums so much. So it gets better. You'll be very happy. So if you have any questions, leave them below. I hope you guys are having a good day, and I'll see you on the next one.